What's up guys, Jarv here back on Planet Destiny. It is Friday and Xur has returned. We are in the Winding Cove this week. You'll find them over in the European Dead Zone over by the Ketch. Alright, let's see what goodies he has in store for us this week. Okay, alright, we'll start off here as we always do. So if you have a incomplete exotic collection, this should provide a random exotic that you are missing. If you have a full collection already though, it should provide random exotic armor instead. So hopefully, fingers crossed, with some higher stat rolls. As for the weapon of the week, we've got Prometheus Lens, the exotic trace rifle. So Prismatic Inferno, so it fires a solo trace beam and generates a damaging heat field that grows while the weapon continues to be fired. It also has Flame Refraction, where kills with the weapon will return a fraction of the ammo used to the magazine from reserves, extending the beam's duration. One of the strongest trace rifles, in fact, and definitely well worth using even right now. Momentum control is still here until reset, and this is almost the perfect weapon to get those trace rifle kills for your Deadeye Seal. So if you haven't got that seal done and you haven't got a good trace rifle, this is the one to give it a go with. We've got Shinobu's Vow here for you hunters. We've got the 65 stat, heavily weighted towards recovery there. We've got new trick, so improves skip grenade, and you gain an additional skip grenade charge. And skips return energy when they damage enemies. Really potent when you have a team of these. You're literally running away from skips the entire time, especially inside Crucible. We've got the Arc Affinity, which doesn't matter because you can change that. But not a bad roll. You can work with that. Definitely worth trying out if you haven't given Shinobu's a try. Then we've got the Lion Rampants for you Titans here. We've got Jump Jet, so it provides an additional aerial maneuverability and enables accurate hit fire when you're in the air during lift. We've got the Arc Affinity again. 61 stats, so not the absolute highest. But again, if you haven't got these in your collection, then these are a fun exotic to use, especially with Dead Man's Tale. And I didn't tell you that. And then we got the Crown of Tempest for you Warlock. Arc affinities across the board. We got Conduction Time, so Arc ability kills increase the recharge rate of your Arc abilities and extend the duration of your Storm Trance. 64 is the armor stat, and we've got an even distribution pretty much across the board again. But in terms of arc ability regeneration, there isn't a better exotic out there. So definitely worth picking up if you haven't got that and you like to main a Warlock. So that's the exotics for the week. As for the legendary weapons, we've got True Prophecy again, this time with Grave Robber and Time Payload. The 7th Seraph Revolver returns with 2 reload perks with Underdog and Feeding Frenzy. A Nature of the Beast, a 180 with Quick Draw and Rangefinder with Accurized Rounds. So practically a god roll on a 180, so it might be worth giving that a try for a change. Distant Tumulus with Lead from Gold and Firing Line. Got a Pended Mag for a bigger magazine size as well, so not a bad roll actually, worth experimenting with. First in, last out with Hipfire Grip and Demolitionist. Honor's Edge with Tireless Blade and Counter Attack. And then the Keen In with Hipfire Grip and Zen Moments might be quite good on the old controller. So that's the legendary weapons. For the armor, we've got the 7th Seraph set this week. So again, if you're still collecting armor just for transmog purposes, then it is the 7th Seraph set this week from Season of the Worthy. On the Hunter, we've got a 59 on the gauntlets, we've got a 62 on the chest piece, 62 again on the helmet, and a 59 on the legs, and those will vary on Titan and Warlock. But yeah, that's a quick look at Xur for this week. There is no trials, so enjoy Iron Banner for the rest of the week. If you've enjoyed this video though, be sure to check out any of the other videos here on the channel. That super helps us out. I'm going to jump back into the game as always, guys, and I will catch you all again very soon.